Welcome back. We're here to preview Saturday's Premier League clash between West Bromwich Albion and Crystal Palace at the Hawthorns. Barney, starting with West Brom, been a bit resurgence in form recently.
Yeah, it has been. Alan Irvine's got his side playing the way he likes him to play. 2-2 against Manchester United last time out, which going into the game, decent result, but as the game transpired, they were leading till late. They might be a bit disappointed not to have held on to that advantage. They had 2 shots on target, scored 2 goals in that game, which suggests a bit of a smash and grab, but it wasn't really like that. They only came under real pressure at the start of the second half when United brought Fellaini on, and at the end of the match as well, when United were really pushing for that equaliser and then the winner. So there's big positives to take from that performance, and even from the defeat to Liverpool when it was only a narrow defeat at Anfield, and there's no shame in that defeat.
And you mentioned the positives. I think one of the main positives to take, not just from that game, but the season as a whole, has been Sada Berahino, isn't it? 6 in the league, 7 all competitions. He's starting to look like a proper striker, isn't he? And that finish against United was, people don't realise how probably good a strike that was. I mean, it was so clinical, wasn't it? Bottom corner, no easy strike. Again, De Gea is in such good form, but he's starting to look. I think Spurs have been interested, haven't they? 15 million, but you're looking at form at the minute. Alan Irvine's talking 30 mil, and he's obviously for the under 21s. He's the main man up front. He's just in such good form. I mean, he'll be confident of adding to his tally against the Crystal Palace side that are not in great form.
It's been a mixed bag really under Warnock, hasn't it? He's got a couple of good results, and they beaten Everton at Goodison Park. They beat an in-form Leicester side, but they now lost 2 in a row in the league. Last time out against Chelsea. Obviously, teams will lose by more than 1 goal against Chelsea. There are positives from that. They kept battling to the end. Late goal from Fraser Campbell to spark maybe a late comeback, but obviously that didn't materialise. But there's only 8 points from 8 games now, and that will be a bit of a worry. They're only 1 point clear of the relegation zone.
I mean, you mentioned as well, being such a good season last season, wasn't it? People got a bit carried away, their fans, about where they can finish this season. I think if they can finish 17th, that'd be a great season. When Neil Warnock came in, there was a few good results, weren't there? I mean, away from home this season, they haven't been too bad. They picked up a few good results, but I mean, if they lose at West Brom, it's not the end of the world for them. Their home form's going to be very important, but if they can stay in the league again, it's always the second season syndrome. They can consolidate themselves as a Premier League team, then they can build from that and go forward. Are you backing them to get anything from this result for this game?
I don't think so. I think West Brom, they've been playing very well recently under Alan Irvine. 1 defeat in their last 5. I'm going for a win for West Brom, 1-0, I think.
1-0. I was going to go exactly the same, actually, 1-0. So we're both backing West Brom to pick up narrow wins. Thanks for joining us.